Switching to a Mac for the first time, it can feel a bit overwhelming, but don't worry, I've got your back. With a few tips and tricks, you'll be navigating your new Mac like a pro in no time. Today, I'm going to show you how to master mouse and keyboard controls on your new Mac. These are essential skills that will make your transition smoother. Let's dive right in and get started with the basics. First up, let's talk about the mouse. It's a crucial tool for any computer user. On a Windows PC, you're used to right-clicking for additional options. This is a common action for accessing context menus. On a Mac, you can still do this, but it's called a secondary click. It serves the same purpose but is executed differently. Just click with 2 fingers on the trackpad, or use the right side of the magic mouse. This might take a bit of practice, but you'll get the hang of it quickly. Easy peasy. Once you get used to it, it becomes second nature. Now let's move to scrolling. This is another fundamental action you'll use frequently. On Windows, you scroll using the mouse wheel. It's straightforward and familiar. On a Mac, it's a bit different. You use 2 fingers on the trackpad and swipe up or down. This gesture-based scrolling is smooth and intuitive. It's smooth and feels natural once you get the hang of it. You'll find it quite responsive and easy to control. Next, let's tackle the keyboard. The keyboard is where you'll spend a lot of your time, so it's important to get comfortable with it. Command key is your new best friend. This key is central to many shortcuts and commands. It's similar to the control key on Windows. You'll use it for many of the same functions. For example, copy and paste are Command plus C and Command plus V instead of Control plus C and Control plus V. These shortcuts are essential for efficient workflow. You'll find yourself using this key a lot. It's integral to many operations on your Mac. Speaking of commands, Mission Control is a game changer. This feature enhances your multitasking capabilities. It's like Task View on Windows, but more powerful. It gives you a comprehensive view of all your open applications and desktops. Swipe up with 4 fingers on the trackpad and boom, you can see all your open apps and desktops. This makes switching between tasks seamless. Super handy for multitasking. You'll wonder how you ever managed without it. Another cool feature is Spotlight Search. This tool is incredibly powerful and versatile. Think of it as your start menu search but on steroids. It can do so much more than just find files. Press Command plus space, and you can quickly find files, launch apps, and even do calculations. It's a real powerhouse for productivity. It's a real time saver. You'll find yourself relying on it more and more as you get used to it. Let's not forget about gestures. These are unique to Mac trackpads and add a lot of functionality. Mac trackpads are known for their gestures. These gestures make navigation and multitasking much easier. For instance, pinching with your thumb and 3 fingers brings up Launchpad where you can see all your apps. This is a quick way to access everything you need. Swiping left or right with 3 fingers lets you switch between full-screen apps. This makes moving between tasks fluid and efficient. It's super intuitive once you get the hang of it. These gestures will become second nature with a bit of practice, and there you have it. Those are the basics to get you started on your new Mac. With these tips, you'll be well on your way to becoming a Mac expert. Trust me, once you get used to these controls, you'll find the Mac experience incredibly smooth and enjoyable. Happy computing, enjoy your new Mac and all the possibilities it brings. One more thing to explore is the Mac App Store. Here you can find a plethora of applications that can enhance your Mac experience. From productivity tools to creative software, the App Store has something for everyone. Take some time to explore and find apps that suit your needs. Downloading and installing apps is straightforward. Just click on the app you want, and it will be added to your Launchpad. Once installed, you can access your new apps from the Launchpad. This makes it easy to keep all your applications organized and accessible. Customizing your Mac desktop is another way to make your experience more personal and efficient. You can change your wallpaper, arrange your icons, and set up widgets. To change your wallpaper, simply go to System Preferences, select Desktop and Screensaver, and choose an image you like. This small change can make a big difference in how your workspace feels. Arranging your icons can help you keep your desktop organized. You can drag and drop icons to place them where they are most convenient for you. Adding widgets to your desktop can provide quick access to information and tools you use frequently. This can include weather updates, calendar events, and more. A customized desktop can make your Mac feel more like your own and improve your overall productivity. With these additional tips, you'll be even more prepared to make the most out of your new Mac. Enjoy the journey and happy computing.